We'll roll out that same starting five, the Twin Tower look, if you will. Today's version, which we're seeing back here at halftime. Send it out to the Pistons broadcast crew, the legend George Blaha and Greg Kelser.
With great interest at the start, George, as we talked about beforehand, Boston feels like their poor start to the game is what got them in trouble.
Grant knocked it down from the corner, and the Pistons are up 3-zip. Tice fires at 6 for the Killian Hayes penetration. Blake with a pump fake, and now the long gun. It goes! 6-2 early, folks. Driving and scooping and scoring to the big man who delivers to Jason Tatum. Behind the back to Smart for the long gun. It goes.
By the rookie Killian Hayes. Drew the defense away from Plumlee and lobbed it up perfectly.
Jaylen Brown fires, and rebound comes off to Tristan Thompson. Got it blocked by Plumlee. Got it back to Smart. Top spins to the lane. Dishes to Plumlee. Here's the sweeper, and he's
opportunities for scoring at his position. He's just got to be offensive minded.
4 already in this one. Tristan Thompson all as Killian Hayes works outside. Gets a solid screen from Plumlee to the baseline. High glass.
He's got control of the game right now. Control of himself.
Tice fire.
Well, they're knocking down some shots for sure.
NBA hoops and another hoop. Dribble handoff to Josh Jackson. Josh from the elbow sends it, scores it.
Everybody on the floor for the Pistons are threats to score, and they all have scored.
Tatum almost has to, doesn't it? Blake Griffin to the baseline, in front to Plumlee. Mason Plumlee hooks. Peyton Pritchard's off the Boston bench. That's Jaylen Brown from the... Josh Jackson down the lane. Slap.
I wonder what Denver thinks about Jeremy Grant and the way he is playing right now. I mean,
for the Celtics in double digits, he has 11. Josh Jackson rises and trip. Derrick Rose for 3, and it's through. Tristan Thompson hands the ball to Jaylen Brown, and he'll take it to the rack. Tatum with a shake and a drive and a foul line gun that goes.
Of the
isn't it?
Game 2 nights ago.
Grant with a drive. Somebody got a piece of. Derrick Rose from the foul line fires a screen. Right backs out of the paint. Clock at 8. Now he'll turn and fire and fill it up. Pritchard down the lane. Inbounds to Robert Williams, and now Teague has it. Got his shot swatted by 4 turnovers. Pistons with a 4-point lead. Teague. Finals of him. His teammates love him. Driving and score. Tatum with a long gun that goes. Pritchard with the drive and the scoop. There's some of that. Jason Tatum to the lane. Deep bounce, and he got a dunk. DeLon Wright gets the screen. Gives it up. And kills.
Looked to be tentative out there, second guessing himself.
Good call, Gregory. DeLon Wright to Okafor. Into the paint for a half hook, and cross-court pass flicked away by Williams. Rising and gunning from the sideline. And Hayes wanted to go deep with it to Okafor, who wrestled it away from the Celtics. Sekou from the side.
He's moving well on the recovered ankle.
Marcus Smart to the paint. Sends it just over 4 to play in the half. Boston's up 1. And Jaylen Brown to the right. Fall away from the baseline. Does it go? Rebounded by Tristan Thompson. Jaylen Brown's open, and he nails it. Excellent offensive rebounder, always has been. Josh Jackson for three, and it's through.
Boy, did they need.
Give him plenty of room. They go inside, then back outside.
We'll get updated. It is 61 to 57. Celtics leading at the half, and there's the first bucket of the second half.
5-0 to start the second half for the Pistons, all from Josh. And they trust Tice with the shot.
Yep.
A nice player for them.
Wow.
It's 4 triples. Boston leads by 4. Blake Griffin for 3, and that is through. DeLon Wright to forecourt. Blake Griffin's open. He hits it.
Able to go in, settle himself, knowing he's going to get some opportunities. Making the most.
Fade away. Batted away by Tice. Jaylen Brown with the drive and the deuce.
When to coach, when to talk him up, when to chastise, when to discipline, all those things. Very unbeaten off the dribble, because points are very difficult to come by right now. This game has hit a pace where defense is dominant.
Jeremy Grant with the drive. Fights his way to the rim. Lays. Tatum with the drive and a dish deep for Thompson, could not convert. 79-71 Celtic lead. Jeremy Grant to the basket, and he made double team on Tatum, behind the back dish to Tice. Floats it up from in front, fills it up. Blake screens for Derrick Rose. To the basket, lays it up, lays it. 77 Celtics, just under 4 to play in the third. Derrick Rose stops and fires. Game. Pistons baseline to Grant. Sadiq Bey from the corner sends it in. Derrick against Pritchard. Isaiah Stewart in the lane, found a way. Pritchard along the end line, lost the handle. Pistons with a run out. Svi lays it up, lays it in.
All eyes on deck, all hands are alert to the offense that Boston will look for from
just tripled. Not one of the big guys, but it's still a 3. Richard at the paint, sets up Ojale, and another tip
up
right
into
there.
People.
There's some quickness in that area. And there, corner. Rebound batted outside to Tatum. Tatum with a drive and a floating gun, fills it up. Is Tatum and missing. Mason Plumlee to Derrick Rose, ahead to Svi. Corkscrew, scooping.
He came in the third quarter. Well, it looks like he was ready.
Yeah, good for him. Speaking of red against Sadiq Bey. They sent it into the corner. Topside Sekou, and he triples. Jeremy Grant against Jaylen Brown, who's now rested. Svi turns into a shot and knocks it down. And Marcus Smart drives from the paint. Jeremy Grant with a bounce to Plumlee. Svi for 3, and it's Jason Tatum bounces it inside, and Tristan Thompson. And he's made some big shots from the line. Tice inside for the Celtics. Inside of Tristan Thompson, hands to Marcus Smart, clock at 7. Smart with a powerful drive.
Talk about Derrick's strength at 6'3", but Derrick has given away some pounds to Marcus Smart.
Jeremy Grant to the bench to play. Tatum ducks in. Shot won't fall.
Guarded by Grant, and who has Brown? Brown is wide open right now. Sadiq Bey tries to close. Wow.
Got there late. Svi Mykhailiuk inbounds in backcourt to Derrick Rose. Derrick with a drive. 7-6. Tatum stops and fires and fills it with 2.9. Blake Griffin tried to get up a shot from